Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of PC Architect. I'll be sitting in my car since it's cold in this garage and it's summer. Well, excuse me. I'm recording this at 11 at night. And yeah. We're currently in the middle of May right now, of May 2010. So it means we got a long way to go until we get to 2018 and 19 like we promised. Okay. This one was probably the one that I made for the Nvidia sponsor back in January. Okay. It has a Core 2 Duo E4300, a GTX 295, and 6 gigabytes of RAM, along with 360 gigabytes of storage. This one I got, that has a Pentium 4 at 3.4 gigahertz and never bothered to overclock because this motherboard is not overclockable. And as for this one, we have a 939, I believe, or a 754, I believe. See what it is? Well, it's a 939. Have a Sempron 3200 plus, a GT220, and 2 gigabytes of RAM. Today we will be trying to sell the PCs again. Let's sorry, I just don't know what's going on. Okay, that is not powerful enough. Oh, so only this one works. Well, we can always overclock. Wait, does this support overclock? Yes, yeah, I think I already overclocked this area. Yeah, I already overclocked it earlier. So that won't be. So it's already unusable. So gonna skip to another email. If we do have another one coming, I'll have to swap out the motherboard in my Pentium 4 system. Oh, looks like we're stuck with these two forever because no one wants it. So now we will take it apart. Power supply, CPU. Now we will take it apart and replace the motherboard. Going to take it apart and just sell all the parts individually. Put away all these parts and sell it individually. Although the hard drives could be used. And this could take a long time too. So I'm going to pause it while I sell all of this. Okay, so I'm back and I sold like 60% of my library, including both the CPUs. And I also had to sell a few more things, like the cases and stuff, so that like the cases too. Yeah. let's see what the store has to offer. Core 2 Quad and Core 2 Duos. E8700 and we're getting both the Core 2 Duo and a Core 2 Quad too. So now we have two systems to assemble, and the lack of GPU makes us very limited to do anything. And there's no DDR2 RAM. But thank goodness we've got the motherboards too. Gonna buy a few SSDs. Gonna buy a few SSDs too. So also, do we have CPU cores? Yes, 2 repeat RCs. But we'll get the Intel and the Xilinx 2.0 just in case. Now all we need is another motherboard and some RAM. And yeah, here's our stuff. Okay. We will base the Asus Expert 8 upon our Core 2 Quad system. It is a Q8400. GPU, well, I already have a GTS 150. And they're both bought from the store. 3 gigs just seems far too little for a Core 2 Quad. You need at least 4 to even work with it. So, gonna wait until restock day, which is now, to get some RAM. Yeah, that's a straight 4GB stick. Except for Core 2 Duo, we also need another 4GB of RAM. Plus some more hard drives. Sure, let's buy some RAM. Although we'll get some of these. So here we are. Yeah, I also forgot to get in 775 motherboard, non-overclockable for my Core 2 Duo system that I'm going to assemble soon. Gonna get this one. This one. Yeah. My stuff has arrived. And let's put in our RAM. Yeah. We'll be using 2 of these 120GB sticks, SSDs that we got. And a 1TB hard drive, too. So now we're coming back to the store to buy a GPU. And we have the 5850 with us. So now we have everything we need for a little Core 2 Duo system. Now we should do a true spare parts build. Except we have to 256 and oh, okay. both of them are ready. So let's start with this one. Start with the least difficult. This bench. But this is a gaming benchmark. That was bad. Another bad one. Got second and I beat my record. Second now is the time to overclock after, and I can only imagine how this one. Oh yeah, we're not done with that one yet. We still have the difficult one. And this is 3D rendering, so we'll again need to boost our GPU. Patrick got first place this time, and I didn't do the bench previously. So now's the time to benchmark with our Core 2 Duo benchmark. Our budget's too high. Let's find the least difficult one, and this is gonna be no limit. So I think we'll boost the CPU. You should challenge me to play this blind. Yeah, I have to do another benchmark with this. This is Bitcoin mining, so I think will depend on the GPU or the CPU. And I got first place, so now we have to overclock this if we want to use this system for gaming. And we can try 5 times. Underclock. So I need to try at 2.8 gigahertz. Let's try 2.8 first. And that works. We'll only try 2 for now. Twice for now. Now let's try 2.93 gigahertz. That was a fail. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Means we can only get it to 2.8 for now. And this is not overclockable. Yeah. So Now it's the time for. How about we build another AMD system? All three of these are the same, except these are all AMD Phenom 2 AM3 processors. Thus, we should probably get the GTX 470. Turn around. More DDR3 RAM. Here we have an AM3 motherboard now. But we do have another 775 motherboard we can play with. And we have 4 gigabytes of RAM. So now we're going to go to the store and buying an AM3 motherboard. Oh, no. And we'll be getting one that overclocks. Do I have any high-end casing? No. All I have is stage 1 D2s, which are not high-end in any way possible. Let's move to... we have an email. The Core 2 Duo system performs better than the Core 2 Quad, even when it's overclocked. So we'll be selling this for now. And we're up to reputation level 5, although we got to level 5. And this is the NVIDIA sponsor. Do I have an NVIDIA card? Yes. That way we can take the Core 2 Quad system out, because all the sponsors use is GT210s, and that's not a good GPU at all. That's the worst time I've had with that game in a while. That second. Now what do they use? Come on. Intel Cns. Oh, the GTS 150 obviously isn't good enough. So we'll be overclocking that. That one. We can only try once. And it worked. 785. Plus, we need to get more RAM. And my motherboard has a RAM. So, now we'll be building our AMD system. And we have 6 watts. That's not going to use Intel fans on an AMD system. That's just not right. GTX 470. RAM 4 gigs. Gonna bring this to make 1 terabyte to 1.25 now. I'll be upgrading this later. Also, my Core 2 Quad system is literally so pathetic, it can't even win at the NVIDIA sponsors. It's like so pathetic, it can't even win the NVIDIA sponsor. There's no way I'm going to the economy ones because I'll just lose every time. Not sure what this is, but we'll boost the GPU. Maybe we should try again and win the NVIDIA sponsor next time. Oh, we just got first. Unlimited Hero. No, that's difficulty 8. And the least difficult one is this. Is a economy benchmark. Our budget's too high. Well, so looks like you'll be relying on a difficulty 5. Can't skip. But now we'll be overclocking. And when was Shopperstock Day? Oh, it was only yesterday. And plus a new GPU cooler came out. So let's see if we have more RAM. No, but let's prepare ourselves for the next PCs we'll be building. This is gonna be AM2 and 775, GTX 260, and for the Pentium system, and a GTS 150 for the Sempron. So we'll be ordering in another stick or so. Another stick of DDR3. Here it's 1866. And we'll be getting a 2 gigabyte of another 4 gigabyte stick. But okay, these are prepared for next time. So now let's overclock the CPU. Although my CPU itself already uses 80 watts and I already have 100 to play with. So let's attempt an overclock to wait. Let's swap it out for a 600 watt one instead. And not using a 1200 watt PSU on both my low-powered CPUs. On both my most likely low TDPs. Here, now it'll look better. Anyways, let's attempt another clock to 3.13 gigahertz. We can try it 5 times. And the 3.13 gigahertz works. Only have 200 watts. No, I did not want to take off the thermal paste. I wanted to overclock some more. Now let's try it at 3.2. At 3.22 gigahertz. Well, this works as well. So now let's overclock this GPU. I should definitely put on a GPU core on this back. It will still burn. Let's try a simple overclock to 653 megahertz. Ooh, that works. Looks like we'll be having a good time with this setup here. 653? No, not enough. We have to get it to somewhere 700 megahertz ish. Yeah, 700 megahertz. From 607. Anyways, that's all we'll be doing for now. And I'll see you next time on PC Architect.